Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Whether you guys need training points to try out those new mystery packs or you want training points to add abilities to players, today I'm going to go over the cheapest way to get training. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Young Sky for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below. Nota Gang. Also, guys, Underdog just added picks for week 1 of the NFL season. So if you guys want to hop in, I definitely recommend you do so now before some of these adjust, because I'm telling you right now, within a week, the picture you're looking at, some of these numbers, they're going to be much higher. If you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100 and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Here are some ones, and I'll definitely be making a lot more over the course of the next coming weeks and running some private drafts. And as well, make sure you guys enter the giveaway for the $1,000 in Underdog Fantasy Funds. You can find that link down below in the comment section. Just retweet the tweet, follow myself and Underdog over on Twitter, and comment down below your guys' Underdog Fantasy username on that tweet. I'm picking winners the morning of September 10th, right before Sunday kickoff. So as I said, whether you guys are doing this for the mystery packs or you're doing it to add, abilities onto players, whatever the case is, how do you get training? Well, I'll tell you guys right now, pretty much aside from, working on the field pass, getting some packs, then you can quick sell players from that, whatever, you essentially have to go buy it. So, the cheapest way to get it is to find the best ratios on the auction house. So, I'm going to head over with you guys and tell you the exact coins per training point ratio of the overalls you want to be searching for, and then some tips as well to get it for even cheaper. So, starting off, number 1, I'm going to go from 80 overall to 87 and tell you guys the current training price on what these guys are costing you. You don't really want to go and, try to get like gold cards, whatever. You don't want to do that. But 80 overalls, as you guys can see, are actually below 13,000 coins. But when I went through and made my list, the cheapest ones that I found were 13,000 coins. So we're going to go with that. So 13,000 coins, they quick sell for 110 training, which gives you a 118 coins per training point ratio. Spoiler. That's not good. Now, 81 overalls, as you guys can see, there is one up right here for 13,775 coins, but when I made my list, the cheapest ones I found were 15,000 coins, and they quick sell for 170 training, which is 88.2 coins per training point. So you want to go over the lower number here, so 81s are better than 80s. 82 overalls you can get for about 30,000 coins, maybe even a little bit cheaper, but they do quick sell for 270 training. Again, not a very good ratio. That is about 111.1 coins per training point. You don't want to buy 82s. Now, 83 overalls, you can see right here, going for 35,000 coins. They do quick sell for 430 training points, which means that is an 81.4 coins per training point. The best so far. Now, 84 overalls, I will let you guys know, number 1, you can snipe a lot of these for around 50,000 coins or so, but for an average price, we're going to say 55,000 coins, although like I said, you can definitely get them for a little bit cheaper because there's a lot of that overall flying around. But with 84 overalls, 55,000 coins, the quick sell for 680 training, and that'd be 80.9 coins per training point. The best ratio as of this very second. Now, as for 85 overalls, 86 overalls, and 87 overalls, guys, as of right now, they are very volatile, especially 86s and 87s, because at certain times they actually are a very good ratio, other times not so much because they're more rare. But 85s, as of the time I'm recording, I was able to find some up for about 92,000 coins. They do quick sell for 1,080 training, which puts their ratio at 85.2 coins per training point. Actually not bad, but 84s are still better. As for 86s, cheapest one I found was 185k, and it was only like one up. The rest were about 200k. That's 1,700 training, 108.8 coins per. Absolutely not. And then 87 overalls, again, they're just champions, right? So some of the times you might get them for a little bit cheaper, other times it's gonna be more expensive. 230,000 coins, 2,700 training points, and it's actually pretty solid right now at 85.2. But obviously with 87 overalls, not a lot of them get thrown up. So if you're really looking for like quantity of picking these cards up right now and for the best price, I feel like 84s are definitely the move. As you guys can see, Khalil Herbert right here for 54,000 coins. So my personal recommendation, if you're trying to get training points, by 84s. Which also I do want to mention this, guys, it's the beginning of the year. Training points are by far and away the most expensive right now. Pretty much as the year goes on, training points will continue to become cheaper and cheaper and cheaper until, you know, the end of the year, where we're going to be sitting at like 1 coin per training point. Like, it's essentially nothing. 2 coins, 3 coins, whatever. It's a little bit higher than 1, but you get the point. We go all the way from, you know, like 80 coins per training point to, you know, by Christmas it'll be like 30 or even cheaper potentially at that point, depending on what you need training for. But training does fluctuate quite a bit, so my recommendation: only buy what you need right now. Don't go out here and stockpile a bunch of training points to, you know, have for players or to have for, you know, packs you want to open up with training points. Don't do that right now. I highly recommend 84 overalls are the best thing to do because they're the cheapest training ratio, and also a decent investment right now, just saying, for champion sets, because as champion sets remain 87s, it does appear as though those sets are going to require more and more 84s. So if you guys want training, you can see right here, some of these 84 overalls, 52,000 coins. That's a really good ratio, seeing as how at 55,000 coins, they're already the best. Which, by the way, the math breakdown on that for this mystery pack right here, guys, comes out to about 23,629 coins per if you get 84 overalls at 55,000 coins. Based on that ratio of 80.9, that is how much this pack costs. I did just post a video of me opening up quite a few of these, and I will say my luck with these has been pretty solid. I've seen a lot of you guys, well, who have had a lot of good luck, but make no mistake about it. You could come in here, you could open up this pack, and you could get a bunch of gold pluses, which would just be astronomically terrible. But honestly, I don't think that ratio is so bad for this pack, at least from what I have personally seen. So those are the best cards to actually buy for training, but in terms of how you get them for a little bit cheaper, number one, content days. Okay, you want to be on the auction house when promos are dropping. When do promos drop? As of right now, what we know, it looks like midweek. Content drops at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So stuff like Legends, that's at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You want to be on the auction house at 10:30. You want to be filtering by Legends, trying to buy those specific overalls, the 84 overall Legends. If there's like some not so wanted ones, you can get them for decently cheaper. Also 81 overall Legends, you can get them for cheaper as well. And then on top of that, other stuff that we're going to get, right? Thursday, Headliners Part 2. A lot of people will be opening up packs there. We'll get other cards as well. We'll get other weekly content drops, like maybe on Monday or Tuesday. Team of the Week we're rolling around, that's going to be on Wednesdays in a couple of weeks when that eventually does drop. So you really want to be on when people are opening up packs and take advantage of everybody just selling off cards for, you know, whatever coins they can get to go pick up that new champion. That's when you come in and you buy them low, and then you get training points for even cheaper. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Let me know right now, are you guys going out to get training points? Are you going to be adding, you know, abilities to players? Are you trying out the mystery packs? Whatever the case is, the last video I just posted was a mystery pack opening. Check that video out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.